Is that it? Hello, Stuart.
Is that it?
The dog. She just ran in a circle and ran. Come on, outside. Rose.
Yeah.
It snowed. Wow. It certainly snowed. You're not going out in that, Rose? Wow. Oh my word. Look at that. Is it snowing, Rose? Oh my word. I wonder what it's like out front. If you go and have a look out front. Oh my word. Well, it's definitely snowed. Isn't it amazing? Josh has been out for a walk this morning. Can you see? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's very windy, very blowy. I'm just walking down to the mini market because I'm about to do some dyeing. I went to put the gloves on and there's a huge hole in them. So I need to go on a rubber glove mission. I'm hoping to sell some down here because I've got yarn soaking. I think they do. Sorry, I've missed vlogging all weekend. I'll tell you all about it when I get back, but Danny is a bit better now. So I feel like I can vlog again. We're just coming past some people, just wait 1 sec. I still feel really weird about vlogging outside. 1 sec. Pretend we're not here. It's very windy. I might not be able to use this bit of footage because it's so windy. I bet it's really loud. I'm trying to cover the mic up with my hand. Whew. Snow's all gone. I'll try and put a bit of footage before this of the snow on Friday. And it had gone by 12. Well, no, exaggerated a little bit there. It had gone by possibly 1. And like an idiot, I didn't clear my car. So I had to go out Saturday and it had all turned to ice on my car. It took me so long to clear it. Right, let's see if we can get some rubber gloves. I'll be back. Got my gloves. Oh my word, so warm in that shop. Goodness. Yeah, I got more than gloves. It's so warm in that shop and he wanted to stand and chat. And I've got this jacket on, I'm melting. Oh, big pile of mud on the floor there. There's Stuart, look. Can you see? What's he doing out here? Oh, it's really windy. I better go to this wind's really bad. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. And it is now 20 to 11 in the morning. I've been doing some dyeing this morning, which is why I'm a little bit late picking up the camera. Danny's just there.
Hello, everyone.
He sounds a bit weird. He's not better yet, but he's better than he was, which is a massive, massive bonus. So, I'll tell you what actually happened last week. As you all know, he got diagnosed with tonsillitis to start with. And we were just backwards and forwards with doctors and one thing and another because he just continued to get worse. He couldn't swallow at all and he was in so much pain with his throat. It was very, very painful, like burning. So backwards and forwards with the doctors. We saw another doctor who diagnosed strep, as you all know. And he just continued to get worse. They said he was on the right antibiotics. By Friday morning, he couldn't even stand up. He was even worse. It was just awful. We saw another doctor on Friday who did get, much to Danny's annoyance, he was not impressed, but they had to go right into his throat to find out what was going on. And it wasn't tonsillitis and it's not strep. It was, what's it called? Pharyngitis. So he's got an infection in his pharynx, which is here. And that's where all the pain was coming from. And obviously it was stopping him swallowing and one thing and another. So they've said that this kind of infection does normally take the full 10 days course of antibiotics, and that's why it was just not clearing at all. So I think he finishes his antibiotics on Thursday. He was slightly better yesterday. He was up and about a little bit yesterday, and then today is slightly better again. So he's not feeling himself by any stretch, but he's better than he was. So thank you all for your lovely comments and well wishes. I've never heard of that before. I've never seen anything like that before. I was panicking. It was horrible. There was nothing I could do to help him. He just had to see it out. But yeah, I've never heard of anything like that before. But we're going in the right direction now. And at least he is feeling a little bit better than he was. He's managing to eat now, which is good. So I took the opportunity to do some dyeing this morning. I'll show you that a little bit later. It's just so wet, you can't see colours when it's wet. So it's 20 to 11. I've got to go out about lunchtime. I'm picking up a new chair. It was on one of those free sites, you know, on Facebook. Somebody was giving away an office chair. Well, we've got a little chair for the computer desk, but it's a metal one and it is the most uncomfortable chair on the planet. And I've tried putting a cushion on it, but it's just cold and horrible and the cushion doesn't stay on it. So this chair came up, this office chair, and it's a padded one. So I grabbed that. I think it might need recovering, I suspect, once I pick it up, but I've got enough material in the house and I've got a staple gun so I can recover it. We'll see how we get on with it. So I'm going to go pick that up at 12. And yeah, get some jobs done. Fine, I've done nothing all weekend. Absolutely nothing but run up and down the stairs to Mr. Poley over there. Bless him. He was on, they kept upping his painkillers. He was high as a kite. He was on a really high dose of codeine and paracetamol and ibuprofen and Diflam and lozenge things that they gave him. And they were contemplating putting him on steroids, and it was just, I think he's just rattling at this point. Whoops, dropped the camera. So I have coffee in my Snoopy mug. I can't show you because it's on the other side, but it's got Snoopy on the front. And I'm contemplating buying a new pattern. And I don't know if any of you, well, I do know most of you, if not all of you, follow Jeanette at Crafty Clegs Creations. Well, she's doing an Easter treat box. Oh my word. She showed the yarn on Instagram. I can't remember what day it was. It was one day over the weekend. I've lost with my days completely. But she showed the yarn. And you know when you just see a yarn and you're like, that's mine, I'm having that. I am having that. And it's the Cadbury's cream egg yarn. It's like a self-striping yarn that she's doing. Oh my word, it is amazing. It'll do my Easter socks for Day Designs because Cadbury's cream egg, it's Easter, so that'll be my Easter socks. But she's actually doing it as a treat box. So it's like an Easter treat box. So that goes on sale on Jeanette's Etsy shop on Friday at 7 o'clock. Now, I will fight you all for it. I will make sure I have got a box on Friday. I think it's 7 o'clock. No, don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to have to ask Jeanette. Danny said he thinks it's 7 o'clock as well. Don't think it's 7 o'clock because I've just pulled that out of thin air, I think. I will ask Jeanette and I will put it on the screen here what time it goes on sale. But it's on Friday. So, yeah, you will all have to fight me for a box as well. There are very, very limited boxes. So I'll be there on Friday. So I'm getting that. I don't know quite what... Just looking at my picture over there, that's moved. Why is that moved? I'll sort that in a minute. That's so weird, all the pictures have moved. Danny, look. Look at Ruby's picture in the frame and look at the frame.
Oh yeah, it fell this morning.
It fell?
Yeah, I picked it up.
I'll sort that in a minute. Yeah, so it's an Easter treat box. So I know there's a sock set in it and I don't know what else is in it because it's a surprise. So that is Friday, so keep your eyes out. Also, our advents come down, the first listing comes down tomorrow. So if you're wanting an advent and you've not purchased one, I'll take the listing down about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And I think that's everything. So I'll be back. It's gorgeous. Hang on a minute, I must spin camera around. Turn this way. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? I'm so impressed. I can't believe that was free. And it tilts as well. It's gorgeous. Brilliant. I'm on. It is 20 to 4. It's really, really dark. So you can't actually, you wouldn't think it was 20 to 4. It's absolutely bucketing it down outside. Like torrential rain outside. I've got to nip out later as well. That's rainy. I just want to show you this. So my friend Tony sent me this today. And it's classic crochet with Stylecraft. And it's just full of patterns. So I have no idea what I want to do first. There are 2, 3 that I really like. This is the first one. I think she got it from her local yarn shop. It's really, really good. And that one is the Pressed Flowers blanket. There's a few garments in here, but where's the other one I want to show you? I'm going to have to show you without showing you the pattern, so I'll do it like that. There we go. Not showing the pattern. That is Little Bobby Duck. How cute is that? So there is that one. Oh, Little Bobby the chick, not the duck. Clearly a chick, Alex. This one. This is a square in a square blanket. I was 4. 4 that I really want to. So there's this one, which I really, really like. And that is, they're all DK, I think. And this one, absolutely love this. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? Can you hear that rain? It's beautiful, isn't it? So I'm gonna have some fun deciding what I'm gonna do with those. And she also pops me this keyring in, which, oh my word, I really like this. I don't know where I'm gonna pop it yet. I don't want to just put it on a project bag. I think I want it on my handbag. It's rubber, it's really nice. I really, really like it. I think I'm going to pop it onto my handbag, not on a project bag. Or maybe I might pop it on my keys, on my house keys actually. It's really sweet, isn't it? On my house keys I have Paddington Bear at the moment. So, yeah, put that on there. Who are you growling at? It's just the rain, darling. There's no need to growl. So yeah, I'm sat working on my Mysterium tee. I'll show you the progress I've made this weekend. I've joined it for in the round now, and I've got to knit 6 inches from the underarm, and then I've got all the lacy bit to put at the bottom. If you want a reminder of what it looks like, I will show you. That is the Mysterium tee. So you do, I'm just sort of about here. So I've got to do another few inches and then I go into this lace section here. I've used so much yarn that I didn't think I was going to use. So I'm trying to, on this ball, I want to finish this and then it goes into this colour. It's like a darker purple. So I'm going to do that. So I'm working on that. I did finish my second Lento sweater. It did not go on Instagram. I'm so disappointed with it. I'll pop a picture on the screen here of it. It's finished, but it's going to get frogged. I love the first lento that I made. Why am I putting that in there? I'm going to need that. The first lento that I made, I used drop snod and an undyed yarn held double, and I really like it. It's got the perfect drape. This one, it's just some Stylecraft Special DK, which I love for garments, absolutely love for garments, but I don't like it at this loose gauge. So from a distance it looks really nice, but up close it really doesn't. So I'm gonna frog it. So yeah, I was really disappointed with that. Yeah. I've been working on socks as well. I'm on the second sock of this one. I've made loads of progress this weekend. Oh, sugar me, hang on, I've got 2 yarns attached. I'm up to there on the second sock on that one, and I'm going to cast on some socks for Danny, but I think I'm going to do Danny the painting brick socks, because they're the ones that he actually wants, to be honest. So I'm going to probably do him the painting brick socks next. I've no idea what yarn I'm going to do them in, because I used a full 50 grams for me of the main colour of that, so I'm going to need for Danny more than 50 grams for the main colour. I've no idea what yarn I'm going to use, to be honest. But we'll see when it comes to it. I'm going to finish that sock first and then move on to Danny's socks. And that has been all the knitting I've done. I've done a few squares on the crochet blankets and things, but I won't show you them until there's something significant to see. Sure, I keep seeing something big and white fly past the window, like really big. I think I must be seeing things. That's the second time in 10 minutes I've seen it. Is there a heron out there, Finn?
A heron? What's that?
The big white birds.
I don't know.
Is it on the fence at the bottom where it normally sits?
No. No? No.
But yeah, so I'm going to sit and work on this for a little bit, get on with tea shortly. And relax. I've got some yarn to show you, but I'll have to show you it tomorrow. I've done a little bit of dyeing for the shop, but I've got myself some DK yarn to make a sweater. I'm not going to tell you what pattern I'm making yet, because I haven't properly decided. There are 2-3 patterns that I'm choosing between. I think I know which one I'm going to go for. But I did myself some DK yarn in the autumn rose colourway that we did quite a while ago. It's not quite dry, so I'm not going to show you. I've done a few skeins for the shop as well. So yeah, I've had a fun morning so far. Well, fun day so far. So yeah, I've got to nip out later on about, I don't know, about 6 o'clock or something. So I'll probably finish this vlog earlier today, and then I can get it uploaded to YouTube before I go out, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be, and if I do it when I come back it's going to be really late. So I'll do it before I go out. Don't know what we're having for tea yet, haven't decided, haven't a clue. In fact, I did a gorgeous shepherd's pie yesterday, it was really nice, but I really don't want anything big tonight. Do you know what I really fancy? Some cheese on toast. I can't do that for the kids. I've got to do them something better than cheese on toast. But just for me, I really fancy cheese on toast tonight, so I might just have that. I'm not sure what Danny wants. But yeah, so I hope you're all okay. I am gonna probably end the vlog here, I think, and then I can get the editing done and whatnot before I go out. So I will be back to...
Bye everyone.
Oh, bless you. Did you hear it?
Bye everyone.
You might see him tomorrow. Can you see we're both still a bit tired? Better than we were. We did manage to sleep last night, which is brilliant, and I got a fair bit of sleep the night before as well. So we're still a bit like tired and sort of coming round a little bit from everything, but you can probably tell by my eyes I'm quite tired. I've been having these naps during the day. So bad. I've got into this habit while Danny's been so poorly, because we haven't been sleeping on the night, because the pain for Danny has been worse on a night, so we've just not slept through the night. So I'd got into this habit of having like little naps during the day, which is, I haven't today, and I think I'm feeling it because I've not had a nap and I've got used to napping. I need to get out of that habit pretty quickly. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, just so I've got it uploaded and everything on YouTube in good time tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 14. It's an early start tomorrow because Finn's got an eye test in the morning. Josh has got his glasses to pick up, and I'm going to be running around tomorrow getting Josh's birthday bits because he turns 16 on Wednesday. Not that he will come on the vlog, I'm afraid. He won't come on the vlog, but he does turn 16 on Wednesday, so I've got all that to sort out tomorrow. So there'll probably be a lot of out and about tomorrow, I should imagine. So thank you again, everybody, for all the lovely comments, and thank you for being so understanding that I had to stop the vlogs for a few days. I just felt that there was no point in me. I think I put a vlog up Thursday, missed Wednesday, did Tuesday, and I thought I'm just going to wait until everything's better. Because I wasn't very bubbly, and you do not want to come onto a vlog and see me tired and not really bubbly and happy. That's not why you watch. So I thought the best thing to do was just to wait until things had calmed down again and normal service was resumed. And I think that was the best thing to do. But thank you for being understanding, everybody. And like I say, thank you very much for all Danny's well wishes. And we will see you tomorrow for day 14 and shopping for Josh's birthday.